Barcelona desperately need a performance here. Fail in their mission and they are going down. They'll throw the kitchen sink at it, no doubt, but will it be enough? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Now it's Yamal. And he's worked it through. Caught offside that time. The most accurate pass. Hazard.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Barcelona! And in the team's darkest hour, he shows the way. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
He has found a way through. He's on it. Can he get away? Yamal. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Milan, it's Hazard! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Ronaldo. Guardiola. Brilliantly cut out. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, not something you should be doing when you're desperate to save your team.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Milan with a free kick then.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Yamal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lofted in. Balde getting this one clear. Just eases him off the ball. Ekitike. Shot, surely! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Hazard really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Listen, look.
Hazard gets through on his big chance! Oh, taken with style! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Against the crossbar. Just off target.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
There will be 3 minutes added
Pedri.
time.
Iniesta. Threads one in. Iniesta. Nicely spread. Roberto Carlos kept. And the first half is done. Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Spread neatly. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Cafu. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Hakimi tries to pass it through. Pedri. Now Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Yamal gets into some space. And the ball's gone astray. And here's Yamal. Balde. And here's Yamal. Takes a shot! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. And the lead is extended still further. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
It's starting. And a chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Vieira. Pedri. 75 minutes played. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri. And that has found him in acres of space. Cannavaro tries to clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Driving forward. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Vieira, who does have an assist to his
2
name.
added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so the lowest points, relegation, the ultimate. Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed by the progress made by this guy, Eberechi Eze, who I see these days as an unconventional winger. Best deployed behind a central striker, as he in the middle, ultimately. Certainly has the strength and enough for a pass.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. The fans feel much the same way. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risk.
Oh, easy pickings there. And now they can clear their lines. That looks a decent ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That'll be a throw. Olise! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Olise brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now it's Foden. Well, now here's a good battle. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a good ball out wide. Van Dijk.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Gehi is there to clear. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. It's run loose here. Sporting couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way through. And that is expertly dealt with. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution for Sporting. Number 17, Messi. Number 15, Filippo Inzaghi.
And the action
Number
is
7,
back on the way.
Olise. Number
Well, both
13,
sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Number 18, Yamal. Number 10, Erling Haaland. Number 5,
Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! Who's going to be first to this?
22, Modric.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a promising position. Cucurella just loves to go forward whenever he can. Eze really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Osimhen, and here's Osimhen. And he can clear it away. Eze. That has been knocked clear.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
They've got a corner here. Sporting with the corner, there first. He's got full. That's going to go a long way. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Knocks it into space.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sporting have it back and can go ahead. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Here's having a shot! So the first moment of real significance.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Well timed, excellent interception. Now, can they get him away? A lot. Can he finish? It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And that's it. So it does end all square, inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Marseille.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Foden. That's an excellent interception. Long ball looking to counter. Tries to pass it through. Foden. Pass is just off target. Good chance here! And that is great goalkeeping.
It wasn't the best of you, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Roll takes control of it and he's on the move. Big chance! Goal! Marseille! There is the breakthrough! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Marseille are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Now, can they get him away? Doku. Good ball, good take. Osimhen! Serginho plays it long. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most accurate pass. That is good alertness. Lovely, now then.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pirlo has got himself a free kick. Foden. That's a good ball out wide. Osim, and the shot! He's got a goal! Barcelona are back in business. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get on the end of this? Dink through. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There will be 1 minute added time.
McAllister. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are already promptly back underway. Foden picks it up out wide.
Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost cause. Real chance! Oh, easy pickings there. Raul. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Raul. Oh, that's superb. Shoots! Oh, glorious! Batty goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're back in front.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Number 11, Gabriel.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? James made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Odo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great defending, strong and determined. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
No mess. Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Hullet.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
James makes the interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Look at the chance! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
He's one-on-one, shapes to shoot! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
There will be 3
Marseille
minutes added
cast
time.
themselves into a 3-goal lead. That's very... applies the finish! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning.